Well, here we go with something I wanted to talk about for a while now. And don't consider this a little wrist flickered when I say this, but I want to ask, why is Len so hot? And this isn't about my channel having 2/3 female viewers compared to male viewers. Yes, seriously, I was amazed too. Yay, female! Now a lot of you just question my sexual orientation, or maybe you did that when you looked at the video title, but so to tell you what exactly my true sex story is, here's what I look up every night before bed. Now, Len's a little kid in essence, and that means there are a bunch of teenage fangirls equivalent to Justin Bieber. Don't care, Len is not my favorite at all, but I'll listen to Len any time before than Justin Bieber. Guy's got talent, gotta admit, but the music just doesn't resonate with me at all. No matter the age of the fangirl or fanboy even. Now, there are always those that are a bit older than you'd expect to be a Len fan. All across the internet, there are a lot of opinions on the Vocaloids, but none are more prone to hate and love by a very thin margin than Len. You either love Len, or you hate him. I personally lean towards the hate side, but it would probably be, upset Ren, kinda, and he does have a place in the reason why Vocaloid got so famous in the first place. So yeah, I love you for what you did, but hate you because you have personal taste. There you go. Len first started out as a duet with his sister Ren, although many songs indicate that they are more lovers than siblings. Incest is incest, I suppose. Oh, Japan. You cheeky bastards. The whole thing is, his voice with Ren is astounding to me, while his voice alone is kinda bleh in my ears. If you don't agree with what I say, just put it in the comments. Come on, critique my work. And that plays a major role in my ranking system of favorite Vocaloid, by the way. Of course. Branching off of the common canon, the fandom community has set Len as a handsome playboy that gets all the girls. There are many songs where he bangs each and every Vocaloid chick. Well, except for the more unnoticed ones. Luo and Len. I haven't seen that pairing. Somebody do that. This led a mini fangirl to go wild in ovary explosions. All over the world, new fan art of Len in a six-pack and unbuttoned shirt with a snarky, mischievous "I want you" face rose up and inserted Len into the hottest Vocaloid spot. I am not kidding. The top10s.com has a hottest Vocaloid list as for Len Kagamine takes first place with 124 votes next to Miku. Now, I would argue that Luca is a little bit hotter than Miku. Okay, not by a little, but a long shot. But Luca is arguably more sexy than hot. The difference is kind of, promotionally simple. But now this is scientific. These are scientific words. And, going into psychology and, dealing with all these hormones and stuff like that, trying to learn from college and psychology, and it's hard, but it's rewarding. Okay, so what does hot mean in scientific definition and your body? Hot is when a good person... I messed up that line. Hot. A good-looking person with appealing looks that you can look at all the time while getting a little hot in your chest. Take note of the chest. And sexy means a word used to describe a person whom, if looked upon by others, incites sexual desire and blood flow in your pants. Whether boy or girl, or even tranny as in Miku's Lake Oman song. These definitions apply to you. And yes, the feelings of tingles affects the body parts mentioned. If you see someone hot, you just have an innate feeling to marry them. And you feel heat in your heart, which can't be spelled without heat, by the way. Kind of weird, heart, heat. Without heat, it's just a R. Poor lonely R. If you see someone sexy, you have an innate feeling to, you know, and you feel heat, and maybe moist, in your perineum area. That's your private area. See the difference? Don't worry, I'll cover Luca next time. So what is it when they're combined, huh? Hoxie? I think that's a oxymoron. Haha, wordplay. Bad pun. Bad. I'm a bad boy. So we decided that a number of people will find Len either hot or not. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. He's on the radio this morning. I mean, just looking at his face, you see a little kid. But then again, you look at Ren's face, you also see a little kid, and that hasn't stopped the community from making some seriously sexual fan art of her. Okay. That just proves that both men and women are perverts sometimes. And some all the time. But it's okay as long as it doesn't come escaping into reality. You may be a Lolita-holic, but you know, it is illegal, okay? You know, unless, you know, they're actual lollies and 34, 39 years old, like in anime, or maybe even 2,000 years old, I don't know. So if you are one of those people that find Len adorable or hopelessly sexy, shoot in the comments your views of him. If you're one of those people that find Len pathetic and overrated, shoot in the comments your views of him. If you are indifferent, well then say so. Cause I'm gonna make a reveal of all the comments and which side you chose in the next video when I talk about Luca. Okay, well I think that ends that one. Want more Vocaloid gaming content? Hit that subscribe button, and if you liked the vid, click that like button and share to your friends. I think you'll come back. I know you come back for whatever the crap I upload next week. Bye-bye!